Hi, welcome to another video of me doing a talking head video. It's again 4:30 a.m. because when is it not? I just wanted to talk about niches and the everlasting, advice to new content creators of find your niche and like do this one thing, do it well, find your blend of content, keep doing it forever. And like for me, I got in a video with, I've tried to find my niche. I found one video that did 26,000 views, was more than 1,000x what I ever had on that channel, and I was like, shit, I got to do it again. And so I tried to do it again, and I tried following it, and it is about the Elder Scrolls 1, which is a very frustrating game to play, and for me it was just like not fun. It wasn't fun doing it. I did 2 videos, 3 videos on it, and then I was like, I don't really want this to be my thing because I'm not having fun. And even though it's really successful, and I could have grown a big channel out of just being the Elder Scrolls Arena guy, I didn't want to be. So I stopped doing YouTube for like a few months. Now I'm resurfacing, and I'm learning for myself to create my own niche, but also just if you look at people like Moist Critical, I know he is like an anomaly, but the concept of his channel is not. He's a phenomenon because he does 17 different types of content. He does his, stupid bad games series. He does just reaction content. He tells goofy stories. He does the wrestling. He does the comics. Whatever. He does all types of shit, right? And everything he does has an audience, and that will not be the case for everybody. But the thing I learned watching him is like I have to stop being afraid of trying new things. And that when watching Doug's guide for new content creators, which is called just that, you can search it up, is something he reinforced. As in like his advice is to basically make a video a week or bi-weekly or whatever you can, make quality content in whatever time. He's just like with every new video, try a new thing. Cook a recipe with a new ingredient. And then look back and say, hey, I liked this, but this is what I didn't like. Or this did well, this ingredient didn't do well. It's just like cooking, right? You put a bunch of pepper in, and then you're like, well, that sucks. But then it's like, don't put that much pepper in the future. And that's, I think, one of the best ways to learn, not only to make good content, but also to make content that you like and you never run out of, right? And I want to find my own stuff. I want to do challenge runs. I want to do reviews, but I don't want it to be just that. I want to do other shit, right? I want to do like really well-paced, funny reviews, but that also have like just objectively good arguments, which is what I try to do with my Helldivers 2 video. I think it turned out kind of well. And I don't want to look back on games with nostalgia. I want to look back on games like how they are now, right? Are they still worth playing objectively? And like what's their big problems, right? So I just want to find shit that hasn't really been done, but not for the sake of novelty, but for the sake of like this is what I really want to see myself. This is a gap that I see, and I want to fill that gap. So I think that's what I really needed to hear, and not many people are saying it in the content creator advice space, which is also a huge another thing because, of course, what does well in the content creator advice space is either what works or what people want to hear. So not all of the time does the truth shine through. And for me, the reality of the matter is like niching down, just doing this one thing and being one trick pony may work for some people if that's just what you want to do, and you're like, hey, I want to be this YouTuber about making games in 2 weeks. I don't know. Maybe that's your thing. And then you can keep doing that forever, right? But not for everybody is a niche that easily found, and you find a niche where you wouldn't burn out. And that's basically it, right? Also, I got this PC that I'm going to build. It's just an empty case. I have the parts stashed. And that PC that I'm repairing just on the side, because YouTube doesn't pay shit yet. Mark my words.